And we're back for the music section. We're just talk about new shit you're listening to, whether it's old or new, whatever you've been on. I'll make an Instagram for the podcast eventually. I mean, and then you can send me some stuff, but like, no, don't send me some fucking pop punk shit, dude. I ain't gonna play that. I refuse. So that and yeah, who are you messing with lately?
Lately, it's actually been a lot of like the indie bands, but also they have that. Okay, so there's the dark wave shit that I like. I like a lot of that stuff. Like anything that has the same kind of sound of what is their name? Like Cold Cave or like what's their fucking name? I'm too high for this shit. But anyways, I'll get back to it. I'll remember it. But I like a lot of the dark wave stuff. I like a lot of indie stuff like Human Tetris. Also, I've been listening to a lot more of the power violence metal kind of stuff.
Bands, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying genres. Talking about bands. Specific songs.
Specific songs. Okay, well.
Tell us what we were listening to and play something that.
Okay. Well, first of all, I've been listening to a lot of Cult Leader.
I haven't heard it, but I heard one song, but I saw the album cover and I'm immediately a fan.
They've always had a really great sound, man. The last time I saw them, they were playing at like some side bar before or an after show from This Is Hardcore a couple of years ago, and they played with Fuck You, Pay Me, Power Trip, and Mammoth Grinder, and that was quite a show. And that's when they actually came out with, I think, their third LP or EP. And then with this new stuff, it's still heavily like influenced by like other power violence bands, because there's the chaotic kind of guitar sound. There's like those really fast, clean drum beats, and the singing still sounds like that Norma Jean sound, where like they kind of close to the screeching mic close to the mouth sound thing.
I like that sound.
I love that sound too, and I wish it would come back some more. Yeah. Ooh. So like one of the songs I've been listening to is Isolation in the Land of Milk and Honey from their new album, A Patient Man.
Spin that shit.
It's right here.
I like how it kind of adds some black metal. I don't know, especially the drums.
Yes.
But
it's still that old chaotic hardcore sound mixed better than like better mastering, but it's still really awesome sound.
I like how bands been bringing it back at right there, like that down tune, top string down, like that Slipknot does a lot.
Yeah,
I love that shit. It's fucking brutal.
Speaking of Slipknot, the new song kind of sucks. It actually came up as a new release thing on my Spotify, and I gave it a listen. I even sent it to Rudy, a friend of ours, and he agreed with me that it just doesn't, that they're trying to imitate and not make anything new, their old stuff, but it has the sound of their old stuff, but it's not as good as their old stuff. So if that makes sense.
Yeah, Rudy, shout out to Rudy. Beautiful bald man.
Happy birthday, dog.
Happy birthday. You and Bear Edge too. Rudy, we have you on the podcast too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have you. Yeah. Anybody that enjoys the same kind of music, movies, or weed is welcome. As we said before, just no weird shit. But for the most part, this band, like this whole entire album, is just pretty flawless. I really love it. Another band that I've been listening to is Slow Crush, which is almost like the Nothing sound. But if you like those kind of bands, but they're actually small and up and coming. But I really enjoy their sound. I think everyone should give it a listen. They're just trying to chill, different vibes. Another thing that I listen to that one of my friends Jason got me into is Suicide Boys. I know they were kind of a meme for a while, and I was like, haha, when I listened to them too. But did you pause it?
No, I pressed the part though. Can't hear it,
no, like they were like a meme and all that shit. And I was like, haha. But like some of the songs, I was like, all right, I can see where people are getting into them, the new stuff. It is delving a little bit into that gothic voice shit too sometimes, and then other times it's just got like that loud, bassy, dope beat sound that I like. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff that plays on the radio and stuff that I just can't get into.
Nah, it's been like that way since I was like 10.
Yeah.
Since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, that's true too. There is a lot of bullshit out there, and there's this sounds too that you're just like, this shit is nice, but this shit just relaxes me. Like I like that Pity Sex old sound too. What have you been listening to? Let's hear something that you've been.
I really got into Sam Hain lately.
Sam Hain.
Did you ever listen to? It was Danzig's band between Misfits and Danzig, and he kind of did this really cool like gothy. But it's still Danzig, but kind of like it's different. You know what I mean? Did you ever get into Sam Hain?
Yes.
And like I don't know, I just can't get enough of it. It's like different type of Danzig. The song's called Archangel. Big. If you're familiar with Danzig, you know the song. I like it. It kind of has like that, you know what I mean? That gothy beat from back then, or industrial, but still Danzig. I like the. Hold on. He's so good, dude, Danzig. Like us short dudes, you know what I mean? We have a few heroes, you know, that stick up. This guy, Danzig's number one, and then we got like Tom Cruise, and like
anybody shorter than Tom Cruise.
anyone under 5'7", you know. We got the Hobbits. We got the cast of the Hobbits. Well, except that one Hobbit. That kind of sucks. Well, actually, most of the Hobbits suck except Sam and Elijah Wood and Bilbo. These guys are cool.
Yeah. The other guys can drink non-alcoholic beer somewhere else.
I know. No bitches allowed.
They're the guys that are curfew, you know.
I don't think one of the guys that he showed up on like Wendy Williams, like after like the first one, and he brought out his kiss stick like an apple, and he played like
Wonderwall?
No, he played Britney Spears.
Oh, that's even more of an asshole dude.
I was looking at like my book. It's like from like 2002, and it shows all these celebrities like back when like horrible fashion. Like remember like when that like year where everyone grew their hair but not really.
Yeah.
It just looked shaggy and gross.
Yeah.
And like they show like Shaggy from like no one grows out like, you know what I mean, like normal growing out. Like it's just like Shaggy and weird.
Yeah.
And like
all rocket power.
Yeah, dude. And like they show like Brad Pitt, dude, and all these like people that are respectable, and they have that stupid freaking Scooby-Doo looking haircut.
I think the 90s and early 2000s were bad look for everybody, man. Like, if you remember when Brad Pitt was like blowing up on like some Empire magazine or some shit.
Yeah.
When Fight Club came out, he did a photo shoot and all he wore was just dresses and tight clothing and like super sexual and shit. Now when he looks back as like a pristine actor, he's probably like, I should have done that. Like, Like when fucking Justin fucking NSYNC and Britney Spears showed up in the fucking
Denim
Texas tuxedo, all denim shit.
It was like the worst type of denim too, like acid wash.
Yeah. They just needed the assless calf to compliment it, man.
Could you imagine what like abomination that they were like, nah, I ain't gonna wear that. I'm going with this. That's the one.
I want to see what the other options were.
Yeah, that and I'm actually changing a bit. I've been really into Cass is Dead. It's a British rapper.
Well, the thing I was mentioning earlier was the band that I like was Drab Majesty. I like that's the dark wave sound that I was going for. I remember the name now. But
Johnson and Johnson.
And then who was this that you were talking about?
Cass is Dead. Song's called Patterns. This is a UK rapper, like all like grime. But he has a lot of good songs. And this is his newest one. Well, it's like June or July. But
I can't. The one artist that I can't get into is Death Grips.
Some of the stuff is good.
Some of it is good, and then some of it's a little too artsy-fartsy, weird territory. Like, I can't get into a Diane Word and stuff, like, you know, because that's
Diane Word has some good songs.
That's weird. The thing. They're weird. That makes you feel like
I just didn't feel comfortable bumping it in public. Have you seen the music videos?
Yeah,
it's dark.
Yeah,
like that is one.
They also make a really cringeworthy argument where they're like, "We're from Africa, so you could say the N-word." And you're like you can't. You are, but no, you can't at the same time.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know, but they argued for it. You're like, oh.
Imagine we grew up like oh my god, like just chilling and be like, oh fuck, there's a lion. Let's go inside. You know what I mean? We gotta leave some fucking lion loose. You know what I mean?
Did you see this guy's from the UK?
Yeah. I fuck with it.
I like this shit too. It kind of reminds me of that song
oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think they're ever gonna collab. I think.
Of course not. He fucked up.
It sucks. Come back to me, man. I didn't even touch that. Yeah. Anyways, nah. What I'm gonna say is like, Antoine, I ain't here. I'm gonna stay right here. I mean, you're a friend of the podcast, but let it chill and then come on.
Yeah. So you're saying
you're on probation.
No, but on a real fuck that.
Yeah, man.
All jokes aside, fuck that. Honestly, man, I don't really hear too much of the British sound. The shit that I always hear is the same stuff where everyone's like, oh, you know, King Cool and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, punk rock and good bands. Yeah, I don't hear too much about it. I want to branch out with more of that shit because I've heard of French punk bands. I was actually talking to someone like French but they're cool. I don't know. I would like to branch out more and know more international bands too. I know a lot of American bands, but I also know a lot of like fucking Swedish and all those other kinds of bands. But most of them participate in black metal, you know.
You ever seen the band? I also been listening to called called Chastity Belt.
Yeah, I know Chastity
Belt. Black Sails.
Yeah,
good song.
It's a good song. I was actually listening to Chicano Batman the other day. I actually like them.
Yeah, we good.
At first, I couldn't get into the sound a little bit, and then I recently
they look hilarious as band, like individuals.
You know, all flaming lips, like with the
guy's like a mullet drummer.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's like that rock star life, quote unquote. You know, like
some shit.
Yeah, some shit. Even if I was in anything like